The stock market crashed after President Donald Trump announced tariffs on all of the United States trading partners. Surprisingly, in the weeks following those announcements, the stock market has recovered almost all of those losses since the tariffs were announced. I think that's unjustifiable. I think investors are overlooking the risks from tariffs. Already, we're seeing many companies downgrading their earnings per share expectations as a result of the higher cost of goods they have to pay to import products from overseas. That being said, I think valuation is going to become ever more important in the coming weeks as investors start to realize that earnings are down, tariffs are still in place, and the US economy is slowing, albeit still robust. So, with these higher risks, I think valuation and looking for undervalued stocks becomes more important. So, in that regard, I'm going to highlight five very undervalued stocks right now and stocks that I think are excellent investments for long term buyers at current market prices. All right. The first of these five ridiculously undervalued stocks I'm going to highlight is Chevron Corporation. The next stock I'm going to highlight is Clorox. The company is valued at $213 per share according to my discounted cash flow valuation calculation, and the current market price is a little over $126 per share. The next ridiculously undervalued stock I'm going to highlight is Pinterest. The intrinsic value per share I calculated for Pinterest is over $75, while the current market price is $34.75. Pinterest could experience headwinds in the scenario I highlighted with slowing macroeconomic activity. The next stock I'm going to highlight is Colgate Palmolive, again in the home goods industry, in consumer staples. And last but not least, PepsiCo, another company in the home goods industry or in the home consumption industry. Sure, some of its products are sold outside of the home, but for the most part, PepsiCo benefits when people are consuming food and beverages inside the home, as they did during the coronavirus pandemic during lockdowns. PepsiCo's business absolutely boomed.
Click the link below to watch the full video.